Alright, time for another Nintendo 64 game. Let's go to my lovely little drawer. Here's a fun one. There we go. Puzzle Bobble 64. Yes, I know what I said. Got myself a brand new black controller, too. Let's get this party started, shall we?
Straight.
What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with Puzzle Bobble 99, or as this particular version is called in Japan, Puzzle Bobble 64. So this game came out for the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 is effectively an arcade perfect port, but if in the event that you don't want that, the Nintendo 64 version of this game allows multiplayer for up to 4 players. That's right, you can actually play this game 4 players. It's the only version of Puzzle Bobble 99 that actually allows this. Let's see. I could show off the challenge mode, I guess. There are a few things that I could show off. This game actually features over 1,000 puzzles, and I'm glad that the collection is in the Nintendo 64 version. I might do a playthrough of that someday, but maybe not right now. This is just going up as part of the Quarter Quickie series. Real quick, I just want to load my memory card data. I'm using a Tommy memory card with a Hyperkin controller. A lot of third-party stuff. You can also create and play your own puzzles in this game too. But what I want to show off is... I'm trying to... Oh, here we go. I think it's win contest. Beat as many computer opponents as possible. Also contains some surprises. It's also Rumble Pack compatible, but I don't know why it's Rumble Pack compatible, because you need a controller pack to save your progress. Yeah, I know, it could place a give you syndrome at its finest, but I'm just gonna go with good old Bub. I'm already facing her. So this version of the game actually makes use of the analog stick, but if you use that, the arrow goes by insanely fast, whereas the control pad is just normal speed. Now, hopefully I can actually play this game at least somewhat well. Let's see here. What I was trying to do earlier was get rid of the star bubbles. Okay, so the star bubble does the same thing as it always has. Gets rid of all bubbles of the color that touches it. If I can... Yes, hold on. Let me see. Not really my intent. Okay, don't use a star bubble on that. That's not going to matter too much, I don't think. Oh, I guess it will. There we go. As always in Puzzle Bobble, the... oh, I got her. Larger your bubble drops, the more you get to send to your opponent. Hey, am I facing off against myself? I actually am. Ha! Isn't that funny? Alright, so the bubbles in this game actually have shapes inside of them, but they're pretty tough to see. What kind of voice is that, anyway? How funny. Anyway. The shapes inside the bubbles are kind of hard to see, I think. I also happen to be using an HDMI... This is not an HDMI converter for the Nintendo 64. It's essentially an HDMI adapter is what it is. Nice. Now, if I could actually get that orange bubble, I could send a pretty nasty attack. Well, that's not going to happen now. Computer Bub is actually doing pretty well for himself. Okay, at least I managed to beat the first opponent. Nice! That wasn't even my intent. I may have actually done Computer Bub in at this rate. Yeah, he's done. I don't know why, but when he's in that stance, he almost looks like a small hill. Anyway, so I'd say this game has some pretty weird characters. I'd say the only reason this is even a Puzzle Bobble game at all is because Bob and Bob actually make an appearance. Bob is not on the player select screen, but he's available as a palette swap for Bub. I think that's the only way you can play as him in this game. And even then, he's just a straight recoloring. You know, just like Mario and Luigi back in the day. Now, it'd be nice if it could give me the colors that I need, game. Seriously. I said before that I think it takes a little bit of luck to win a Puzzle Bobble. There are times where the game just doesn't want to give you what you need, you know? Anyway, if you're close to losing, your character will start panicking. Hold on. Oh, dude! Yes! Oh, that saved my skin! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, dude! I wasn't expecting the purple one to get the job done! Holy crap! Wow, I can't believe my luck! Oh, alright, let's move on. Yeah, that was great. I can't believe how lucky I got back there. That was insane. Oh man, that's definitely one of the awesome moments. Let's see, there we go. Now she gets some nice drops there. Okay, nice. Oh yes, you can minutely adjust the arrow by pressing L and R. I keep saying minutely, but it's actually minutely. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Might be hard to tell in the video. But at this point, I finally found compression software that retains 60 frames per second. So this game should be running at 60 FPS. At least I think it does at the N64. It might not. It might just be 30 frames per second, but regardless, I will be recording at 720p 60. Come on. Yes, I got exactly what I needed. Didn't quite do him in, though. Let's see. I actually picked up this game on Amazon. I had it mailed to me, and it turned out to be legit. I do have repro cards of Mario Party 3 and South Park. Ah, crap. South Park FPS, I should say. This is what I like to call it. I have those as repro cards, but I just wanted to play the games on real hardware. I'm not one for emulation, unless it's the only way to play the game. Oh, this guy. You actually face him at the end of story mode. I'm actually doing pretty well for myself over here. Yeah, normally this guy would actually play much more menacing music other than what you're hearing right now. It's also a lot harder to deal with. I once played through the computer contest mode. It took me 3 or 4 tries to beat this guy, but it took me only 1 to beat Dreg. Because, of course, Dreg would be easier than this guy. I'm pretty sure he has a name, but I wouldn't know what it is. Because he's not playable. Let's see, usually when I play 2-player puzzle games like this, I'm not looking at my opponent's screen, I'm only looking at my own. You see, those are hinder blocks. Those hinder blocks are meant to basically just screw with you. Crap, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. If I can get a purple bubble, I can actually try to get rid of that. Or I can minutely adjust the arrow or something, I don't know. Okay, I managed to recover from that a little bit, but not by much. Let's see here. Go. That may actually help. I get that purple bubble now, but a little late, don't you think? Yeah, he actually looks pretty nervous over there. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there we go. I actually managed to get him. Alright, very nice. Alright, squaring off against the Harlequin. That guy at the beginning, Supersonic Blast Man, he was actually introduced to Puzzle Bobble in this game, but he actually made an appearance in a different arcade game made by Taito a little before his first appearance at Puzzle Bobble. You actually get some bubble drops, nice. Now my board is clear. Not that anything special happens if you get a clear board in this game, or at least in this mode, but I did it regardless. No, yeah, the characters have different attack patterns, so there's your incentive to pick someone else, I guess. I just like sticking with good old Bub. Now, if it can give me a white bubble game, that'd be swell. Let's see, or I could try for something like this. Because the rainbow bubbles are changed to the same color as the bubble burst. Cannot get rid of them other than the bubble drop normally. See, I got the white one. Can I do this? Yes, I can, but I didn't get the results I was hoping for. I know, it keeps saying that in puzzle games. I also happen to not be the best at puzzle games. Hey, like I said, Puzzle Bobble requires a little bit of luck, just because the game sometimes won't give you what you need. Or if it does give you what you need, it's too little too late. You know? Yeah, it's gonna help a little since I managed to drop something. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm actually putting her in a bit of trouble, but I got in trouble myself. There we go, nice. Now, I don't know why the character voices often don't play. Might just be because of the Nintendo 64 hardware. Nintendo 64 might be more powerful than the PS1 graphics-wise, because it is a 64-bit console. But as far as raw power goes, the Sony had Nintendo beat. Even now, they still do. Like, the Switch has games that run at 30 frames per second. Not that it's a problem with me, because I'm not a graphics nerd. One of my friends is a graphics nerd, but I'm not. It's just not something that I really pay attention to whenever I talk about video games on social media, you know? Let me see here. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, but I'm going to go through with it regardless. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, I think she's gonna, yep, shoot that down. Unless I can get a blue one, which... Unless I can get a blue bubble, I think this is the end for me. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I could try to outlast her. Let's see. Yes! I managed to outlast her right at the end. The time limit for shooting bubbles is in this game. So, you've been warned about that. Okay. I always thought that this character looked like a cave lady, just because of her outfit. Yet in-game, she's wearing a vest over her rather revealing top and skirt. Here, let's see. These characters do have names, but I sold my PS1 copy of this game when I got the Nintendo 64 version. Because why would I not take advantage of 4-player multiplayer? But unfortunately, I don't remember the characters' names off the top of my head. Aside from Bub, the only one that I know off the top of my head is Supersonic Blast Man, SSB. But that's only because he's actually appeared in Puzzle Bobble Millennium. I already covered that in Quarter Quickies. I thought that was a third purple one for some reason, but that wasn't the case. Let's see here. If I can get an insane drop like this, there we go. That may have been what I needed. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. Nice. She's got a question mark over her head. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. Hold on. I might be able to... Oh, might be able to get a drop. That is if I get lucky. Let me see here. Not really what I wanted. No. Oh. Let me see. Okay, I managed to get a small drop, but not much. No, I think this is it. Yeah, gotta say, I wasn't expecting to meet my end that way. Alright, I did 7 rounds. That's not bad at all. Right. Let's see how I did. 6-win streak. Not bad. I managed to complete some of the picture, but not all of it. Okay, I guess I could put my initials. JSJ, it stands for Joseph Salinas Jr. Salinas being my last name, and Jr. because I was named after my father. I may have discreetly showed my last name on Tetris Effect, given the way that I show how I Let's Play games at the beginning of each new playthrough. But you have to be, you have to watch live for that one. Anyway, that's the game over. After that, you kick back to the title screen. I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!